Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Noah and welcome to another video of basically things that I'm going to do around my house to try to make it a better place. And it's about my third day being here, so I've kind of run out of a lot of the big things to take care of. I'm kind of waiting on things to come in the mail. I'm waiting for this, I'm waiting for that, but there is something that I don't really have to wait for, and that of course is taking care of the yard. There are certain things that I still need, like a shovel, to do some of the things that I want. But the first thing that I want to do is to clear off all of the leaves, you know, the rotten wood, and all of those different smaller things that have really sat here for a long time, to try to make it a little bit more appealing to look at from my living room windows here. So really what I want to do right now is take care of a lot of these bigger piles. I did start a little bit, you can see right here, but I want to basically do the same thing for the entire yard. So I'm hoping this video is a decent time lapse of all of the different things that I'm going to do today. So I have my rake, I've got my gloves, and I have, most importantly, mini garbage bags that I'm going to use to start filling all of the debris basically that's in the yard. So with that being said, let's get into cleaning, I guess. They usually say you're not supposed to double up on rubbers, but in this case, I don't want to get my white leather gloves dirty, so I'm going to double up on the nitrile gloves here. I know some of you might be wondering why this orange cable is kind of on the ground in my backyard that I've been carefully raking over, and it's because before the sellers of the property wanted to put it on the market, they actually had the house painted, and in true, careless painting contractor fashion, the painters cut my coax cable, basically cut my internet connection from the side of the house. So I had to have someone come and install this one, and they actually left the remnants of my cable on site, just buried in the shrubs. So it's kind of like leaving a body that you murdered at your doorstep or something like that, right? So it is what it is. They had to install a new cord, and they have to bury it underground supposedly, but that's why this orange cord is running across my yard. So I've been raking for a little bit now, broke a sweat, and I honestly think it looks a decent amount better. I'm going to show you guys right now how it currently looks, and you can see all of the bags of leaves, but I think it looks decent. Obviously it's not going to be perfect, right, because I'm just raking right now, but I think just that little bit of work actually went quite a long ways. One of the main things that I actually want to do in the yard to make this place really a home is start by excavating everything that the previous owners really set up, and that includes taking out all of the stone, the bricks and so on that they had installed and just kind of forgot about. So I think I'm going to take a break from the raking for now, and I'm going to start seeing if I can start excavating these bricks here, starting with this pile right here. I don't know what they use that for. I have no idea, but I think my plan is to start stacking them in just one central location in the yard. So I think I'm going to use this convenient brick of cement that they left there for me. I think that was maybe used to set their trash bins on or something like that. But I'm going to start by basically pulling all of these bricks out by hand and stacking them on that cement over there. Thankfully, the bricks aren't full size. They're, I guess, half size, maybe. I have no idea, but I can actually stack, or I should be able to actually get this pile done maybe even today, and then we'll kind of see how I'm feeling from there. So I've been hauling for quite some time, and my back. But I was thinking how close I was to being done, and then I realized, unfortunately, that I'm still just about halfway, which is a little bit soul crushing, to be honest. But if I can do one thing, in the evening today, I would love to be able to just finish this area. So we're going to keep going and see if we can do it. So there we go. That is all of them, as you can kind of see right there. And if we go back to the origination point of all of the bricks here, pretty good. Apparently the previous owners decided to put sand down and then the bricks, which doesn't make sense. I feel like you would want pebbles down, flat, and then the bricks, because sand can kind of change shape a little bit easier, I think. But there we go. That is the entire pile. I started to think I was getting relatively close to, getting all of the bricks, and then I realized that the owners did this trim thing right here. Do you guys see this? Right here. And this goes all the way around the yard and then loops back to kind of where I started. And another thing that I realized about these bricks on the ground here is that they're the same brick that came off of the original section that I was looking at. But the ones that are here are actually, they used mortar to seal them on top of cement, so I cannot just pull them off in the way that I did that. I was kind of wondering why they were so hard to get off. I thought they were maybe full-size bricks, but no, they were mortared onto some cement. So now I'm starting to think that I might have to get some kind of hammer drill to loosen them up. I don't know yet. I frankly don't want to think about it at this point. But there you go. That is going to conclude this episode of, I guess, getting my home together. I don't even know what I should really call these episodes, but they're more so just a little bit of little stories. So that was the first thing, a little bit of raking. Got a lot of bags that I have to try to think about cleaning, and then we did the bricks. I think in the next video I want to try to do this huge, whatever this is. I have no idea what they were going for with that, but we're going to try it in the next video. As always, I hope you were able to take something away from this video, and I hope to see you again sometime soon.